Searching this dark room is useless now. There is nothing left for me to find, just the weight of a broken vow and the shadows that I left behind. Struggling for a memory in the gray, handfuls of dust in a hollow space, passages where the sense has slipped away, leaving no trail, leaving no trace. Places without form or steady line, just the ghosts of a life I used to know, waiting for a light or a holy sign, but the fire burned out a long time ago. How can words spoken to God be forgotten, like a child unloved and standing all alone? The seeds of our promise have all turned rotten, and the seeds of our silence are finally grown. Not remembering brings a real pain down, not even knowing what happened back then. I'm a king without a kingdom or a crown, just a man who won't be whole again. I hear the voices of those who passed on, but the altar is silent and cold tonight. Not in a sacred sense since you've been gone, just a heavy darkness blocking out the light. After we parted, the road began to bend, the highway gives way to summer's final breath, looking for a middle or a better end, instead of this slow and quiet kind of death. Black charcoal sponges on a dime blue sky, bleeding in the red as the sun goes down, watching every memory start to wither and dry, and I'm on the outskirts of this empty town. How can words spoken to God be forgotten, like a child unloved and standing all alone? The seeds in my promise have all turned rotten, and the seeds of our silence have finally grown. I remember brings a real pain down, not even knowing what happened back then. I'm a king without a kingdom or a crown, just a man who won't be whole again. Dark silhouettes find their way to the stream, reflections moving slow on the water's face, leading to a door like a fever dream, back to the room in this haunted place. But it's dark in here and the air is thin. We parted in the night with nothing to hold, just the heavy weight of the state we're in, and the bitter truth of a story told. We held on to nothing except for the blame, but even the blame has started to fade. I can't recall the face or the name, or the price of the debt that we never paid. Just looking at my empty hands tonight, underneath the dying of the light, just empty hands in the dark, just a cold and fading spark.